Welcome back to the PrettyAF Powerhouse podcast and show. I'm your host, Azalee, and today I want to take a little break from the 24 Days of Personal Branding Challenge. We'll bring it back next week, but I just wanted to share a couple updates and give a couple of new ways to work together. So first off, if you've tried to go to my website, azaleemaslow.com, you may have noticed it's been unavailable. Behind the scenes, I've been updating some things and I was having some tech issues and I've been wanting to switch my website to PrettyAFPowerhouse.com for a while. And since I was having these issues, I figured now was a good time to just go ahead and switch it. So if you're looking for any of the links, I know a lot of my links might be broken. If the link has azaleemaslow.com in it, just replace it with PrettyAF Powerhouse and the link will then work. So my personal website has now been switched to PrettyAFPowerhouse.com. Also, if you've purchased anything from me in the past, you'll go to PrettyAFPowerhouse.com and be able to log in and get your program. Or if you're in the challenge, you can go to that URL now to access the recordings and the workbooks for that. So that's that. I want to get into the two new ways that you can work with me. So if you're listening to this on the podcast, I'm going to break this up into 2 episodes, one talking about each offer. So there'll be a part 1 and part 2, basically. So I wanted to create ways that would give you a quicker transformation, helping you with both your personal brand and your online presence / digital marketing. I know the people that I work with tend to be very busy and don't have all the time in the world to go through my lessons and implement, and or they might just not be interested in doing all of that. So both of my new offers are done with you, and I'm going to go into the details of them right now. So the first one is called the Thriving Thought Leader Intensive. It's a 4-hour done with you intensive to create your personal brand. So what I wrote on the page is, I know you're incredible at what you do, but is it blatantly obvious to the person you dream of working with? In 4 hours together on Zoom, will gain the clarity you need around your personal brand to make working with you a no-brainer. So it's pretty much everything I've been teaching in the 24 Days of Personal Branding, but I'm going to help guide you through it. And together we're going to create a packet that will help you figure out what your personal brand is, how to implement it, how to position yourself in the way that you're wanting to come across. So I wrote, you'll walk away with clarity around your industry, your niche, your offers, your content pillars, values, vibe, voice, your story, your personal brand statement, and your about, your audience, your brand colors and fonts, your goals, priorities, legacy, and how to make it happen, your writing style, how to take photos and videos that align with your brand sense, how to show up and position yourself as the vision you have, how to create graphics that align with your brand, how to connect with your audience, how to make sales, how to position yourself as a leader, and next steps for you and your personal brand. So this is a 3-step process. Step 1 is we do a pre-intensive prep. So when you first check out for this, you'll pick the date that you want to do your actual intensive. And 2 weeks before that date, I'll send you a questionnaire and you'll fill it out, answer all the questions in there so I can get a really good understanding of where you're at right now, where you're wanting to go, what our call is going to look like. And then we'll have the actual 4-hour call together on Zoom. Um, During that call, we'll develop your personal brand together, and I will help you create all the things that I just listed, getting clarity around. Then, um, 1 week after that call, I'll send you a custom personal brand playbook that will give you a physical version of all those things that I listed in the beginning, so that you'll be able to take that and um, implement it, show up as your new personal brand, know how to position yourself in a way that makes sense for you. So that intensive is 888. I will put the link below or in the description, depending on where you're listening to this or watching this. But it's a really quick way to figure out your personal brand without you having to watch all these trainings, right? There's hours and hours of content where I walk you through how to do all these things. But if you're a busy person, you're already established in your career or with your business, but you just want to gain more clarity around your personal brand and have a really quick way of doing that and be able to implement it right away, this is going to be that for you.